can you use number sense to multiply decimals? You have learned how to estimate when multiplying with decimals. You can also use number sense to reason about the relative size of factors and the product.
You can use number sense to put the decimal point in the correct place.
How does each factor compare to 1? 49 and 2 tenths is greater than 1, and 55 hundredths is about half of 1. Think about the relative size of the factors. Multiplying a number by a decimal less than 1 gives a product less than the other factor. Since 55 hundredths is less than 1, the product is less than 49 and 2 tenths. Since 55 hundredths is about 1 half, the product is about half of 49 and 2 tenths, or about half of 50. So the decimal point should be between the 7 and 0. How do you know that the product cannot be 2 and 706 thousandths? The estimate is 25, and 2 and 706 thousandths is not close to 25. Use number sense to reason about the product. How can you place the decimal point in the product of this equation? Notice that the smallest unit in both factors is a tenth, 1/10. Since the product of 1/10 and 1/10 is 1/100th, the product of 6 and 2 tenths and 5 and 1/10 will have 2 decimal places. So 6 and 2 tenths times 5 and 1/10 is equal to 31 and 62 hundredths. What if 6 and 2 tenths were multiplied by 51 hundredths instead of 5 and 1/10? What would be a good estimate of the product? The product would be about 3 instead of 30, because 51 hundredths is about 1 half. Now you know how to use number sense to multiply decimals.